there, I'm Chaotic Pinky and welcome to my newest company. We test random ammo in corporate. And also welcome to 5,000 modern troops who in their own right are very strong. But today, we're going to be taking them and seeing if we can make them truly insane. So the first thing I wanted to change was the type of ammunition they have. I always wondered how effective would M4 carbines be if we replaced their bullets with eggs. So let's find out. 5,000 modern troops here with their eggy weapons of war, ready to take on our willing test subjects, the average YouTube commenter. Oh, and there is a lot of them, 5 million to be exact, unlike my comment section, which is deader than the political career of Richard Nixon after the Watergate scandal. Here we are then, ladies and gentlemen, our zombie horde already running in, and I can already see microscopic eggs are currently flying through the air and smashing right into the zombie horde. So far, our eggy ammunition is working absolute wonders against the zombie horde. Oh my, just look at them go. Now let's just stick it into slow motion so we can see all the eggy goodness. The poor zombie horde here is just getting absolutely roasted along this front line. The amount of eggs coming out is absolutely fantastic. Just look at them all flying off into the distance. Oh, there's just so many eggs. I love the zombie horde getting ever closer though. The power of the egg keeping them back for now. Oh, this is so silly. I absolutely love it. So you can see here that the M4 carbines are holding the front line rather nicely. The zombies are smashing into them, but the point-blank force of an egg, ladies and gentlemen, can absolutely not be underestimated here. There's just oodles of blood everywhere, and I don't know how this is going to look on the YouTube renderer, but my god, there is just so many eggs flying through the air. They're really inaccurate. Who would have thought that an egg was not aerodynamic? Oh, the zombies here collapsing in on the flanks. The egg guns trying to hold out as best as they can. Oh my, we can see that the zombies are starting to get this around here. The egg carbines really trying the best to hold out. We are creating a lot of blood. Let's have a look at our kill counter so far. 25,000. That really isn't too bad at all. But ultimately, will they be able to hold out? Oh my god, can you imagine if the eggs actually left residue behind? Like, if we could see egg splats on the floor, how cool would that be? Half of the blood on the floor at the moment would quite literally just be egg yolk. And speaking of this, look, I've never seen this before. Why is the blood just spawning all the way up in the air up here? What the hell is going on? Oh my god, that's absolutely fantastic. Let's very quickly hit a time lapse and see how many kills they can get. And there we have it. The Warriors of Egnar managed to acclaim for themselves 128,572 kills. Okay, you lovely lot, let's head on to our next test. And I think it would be interesting to see what would happen if the M4s randomly started firing arrows. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Can we put the auto archer to shame? Let's kick this fight off then, and let's see, can our auto archers here, well, they're pretty much going to be the best auto archers in the world, and already you can see light random nail guns flying through the air here. They're just peppering the zombie horde. Oh my, that front line is getting turned into an absolute pincushion. Look at all the arrows. Let's hit the slow-mo very quickly and see if we can... Oh my god, look at all these arrows. They go so fast. Like, normally when the arrows come out of an archer, they are really slow, but because they're being fired out of an M4 carbine, ladies and gentlemen, just look at them go. They are literally breaking the sound barrier and zombies alike. Oh my, look at the front line of the zombies. It is a bloodletting exercise here, quite frankly. Oh my god, they are being ripped asunder. We can already see that we're coming up to 5,000 kills already, and the zombies have only just gotten to the front line. I actually kind of want to see what it's like further back. Let's just go for a quick zoom. Look at these arrows. Oh, I don't know if you can see that on YouTube, but they're literally still flying straight through the air. Look how far away we are as well. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty insane. Look at all the blood. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are starting to get our first blood pool of the test range. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay, this is weird. I can still hear the gun sounds coming out, even though they're firing arrows. Surely it should be making like the little thunk thunk sound, but no. Apparently M4 Carbine's firing arrows still makes the sound of gunpowder exploding. Though I guess it does make sense in the end. How else are they propelling these arrows almost at the speed of light? Our zombies desperately trying to push into them, but my god, the amount of arrows coming out. It's like a porcupine literally exploded. It's literally someone's just strapped C4 to a porcupine, it's exploded, and now we've just got this horrible shrapnel of arrows coming out. Oh dear, here it's happening. The zombies are winning the flanking maneuver here. They are slowly starting to encircle our 5,000 arrowy troops here. But how much will it cost them in the end, ladies and gentlemen? There's only one way to find out. Will they beat the eggs or not? Well, let's hit a time-lapse camera very quickly and get our final kill counter. It appears that arrows are slightly better than our eggy weapons of war, managing to attain a total kill counter of 131,044 kills. Well then, I think we got the point of that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, there's only one thing we've all really come here for, and that's to test what would happen if each M4 had the power to shoot giant boulders normally found in catapults. So here we are on the test range with our rocky M4 carbines ready to take on the average TikTok user. Kicking off the battle, and we can see our M4 rock carbines here are just sending out boulder after boulder right into the zombie horde here. Oh my god, look at the size of these things. How the hell are these coming out the barrels of the guns? It's almost impossible to see the M4 carbines here. There's so much smoke and dust. You can just see boulders flying overhead. Oh my god, look at all these. The zombie horde is taking an absolute pummeling here. The poor front line of zombies is just getting absolutely crushed. Oh my god, there's so much smoke. Oh my god, I cannot believe how much debris these things are. Just look at them go. Oh my, that is absolutely insane. Let's take it out of slow motion here and see what will happen. Can you believe the amount of rocks that are currently flying through the air? Oh my god, that is truly insane. The zombie horde is being crushed by boulders. Like, can you imagine how many catapults would we actually need to replicate this amount of boulders being flung through the air? There's got to be thousands of rocks in the air at any given second here. Maybe even more than that. Okay, well, this is getting ridiculous now. I cannot even see the front line anymore. It is now just an absolute smoke barrage. Somewhere in here, there's 5 million zombies and 5,000 M4 carbines, and all we can see is blood and smoke, and occasionally a zombie comes out of it and just gets annihilated. What is even going on here? Oh my god. So I think this is the zombie flank. I'm not quite sure. It's really hard to tell. It kind of looks like the flank of the zombies. I don't know where our M4 carbines are. They're over here somewhere. Let's go into the smoke and see if we can see them. What the hell? Oh my god, guys. Oh, that is absolutely insane. So I think now then what we've got to do is go ahead and hit our time-lapse camera and see if these can do any better than arrows and eggs. Something tells me they're going to do slightly better. So I'll catch you in a moment. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Oh my god, our boulders did absolutely amazing work. Look at all these magnificent body piles here that they have created. In the end then, they managed to attain 1.2 million kills, ladies and gentlemen. No mean feat at all. Well, I think all of our tests so far have been an absolute success. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Here we have all 3 of our test subjects from the previous rounds, and now we find out just how destructive their power is when we combine it. Let's kick it off.